I am going to talk you through how to turn a testimonial into a story. So they don't have to be War and Peace, but what I do want you to get into the habit of is whenever you collect a testimonial, think of the whole story, the whole picture around it, and it's going to make it so much more powerful. So here's the original testimonial. This is from someone whose name I have changed to protect her identity. So this is Kathy. She is a designer. The testimonial reads, I have noticed my confidence in writing my copy has increased. It's completely different because now I know what I'm looking for, what feels right when I'm writing. I can spot how marketers have written the copy, and I'm proud of my newfound copywriting skills. So Kathy used this when she joined my Website Words Academy, where I teach you how to write your website copy. This was the testimonial that I got from it. So as you can see, it's fairly bog standard in terms of a testimonial, gives you some nice information, but there's no story attached to it. So if I was to use this testimonial in my marketing for my Website Words Academy, for example, if I wanted to put it in an email or if I wanted to kind of use it as a longer form piece of content, this is how I might change all of this into a story. I was word nerdy at school. I mean, I did linguistics A-level. So when I started my business, I thought the writing side would be a breeze. I got this. But as soon as I started writing my website, I found it was a nightmare. I thought it would be easy. I thought it would be obvious, but it wasn't. I'd sit for hours at the blank screen, infuriated with myself that I couldn't be better at this thing I thought I was good at. The challenge was about being concise and boiling it down to a thing that grabs you. It was excruciating. I just couldn't nail my messaging. The dots hadn't been joined. So all of this is our beginning of our story. It's setting us up. We understand how Kathy feels, how she is infuriated, how she's staring at a computer. You can really see yourself in her scenario. The middle of the story. But then, as I started using the Website Words Academy templates to write my about page, it all became clear. All the brand stuff that wasn't nailed before seemed to work itself out. I realized that the process of writing my website through the course had worked out my brand messaging, and I'd been trying to do it the other way around for so long, a major light bulb moment. The point where it all changed for me was my second rewrite of the about page. I realized I was so confident to do it my way, that I wasn't stuck on it for days. I had a formula. So there's the middle of the story. There's what she's experiencing, her outcome within the actual course itself. And then we talk at the end and the happily ever after. It's day and night now. I feel completely different about writing because I now know what I'm looking for. I know what feels right and what doesn't feel right when I'm writing. So there you can see how we've taken an excerpt of Kathy's story and changed it into a full-blown living, feeling, breathing idea of what she went through before, during, and after. And as someone reading that, hopefully you can really feel like you can connect to Kathy and all the different stages she went through as she experienced the before, the middle, the after, and the happily ever after of the Website Words Academy. So that's how you can really powerfully use your clients' testimonials as stories to not only kind of help sell your services, but actually help people identify with what you do and help them feel themselves in your clients and in yourself. So it doesn't have to be really long. It just has to be powerful and emotive. So we could use this anywhere we want to talk about our course. We can talk about this story or our offer. We can talk about our client's story and use this really powerful vehicle of storytelling in order to pass that message on and engage with our reader.